funny. My name is Ima Pain. But people call me Ima for short, Ima Pain. I've been a Grange member for over 40 years. And some of you in here know me. Some of you know me a lot better than others. Well, I've got a daughter. And I told her, I was explaining to her that she is my heir. And she said, "What does that mean, I'm your heir?" And I said, "Well, when I die, you get everything I've got." She said, "Well, I hope that don't include your looks." You know, everybody's wearing them cell phones and stuff on their belts. Well, I couldn't afford no cell phone, so I got me a garage door opener. So, I don't get very many calls this way, but I sure open doors. Well, let me tell you, there's so much unemployment now, you know. Well, I just can't keep a job. I had me a job down at the ice factory making ice cubes. But I lost that job because I couldn't remember the recipe. So then I worked at the M&M factory. I was a proofreader down there. And I lost that job because I kept throwing out the W's. Well, you know, everybody's getting into shape. Well, I am too. That was my New Year's resolution, New Hampshire. I'm getting into shape, because you know round is a shape too. No kidding. I am a light eater. As soon as it turns daylight, I'm an eater. I joined me a health club, y'all. It was great. I spent about $400 joining this health club, but I ain't lost a pound yet. Apparently, you've got to show up. No. Really, I did go to exercise class, and I went last week. And I was just a stretching and a bouncing and a bending and a sweating and a jumping and just gyrating all over the place. But by the time I got my leotards on, the class was over. Oh, and this is exciting. I got me a boyfriend. He gave me this diamond necklace. He's so good. You know, he says I've got lovely hands. Do you know how my hand is like a lemon chiffon pie? No. It's got meringue on it. Well, my boyfriend asked me where I wanted to go on our anniversary, and I said, "Oh, I'd like to go somewhere that I've not been in a long time." So he suggested the kitchen. You know, I've just got a kitchen because it came with the house. Well, I went shopping the other day with my boyfriend. And we passed this window, and in the window was some bathing suits. And I said, "Oh, honey, do you think that I should get a bikini or an all-in-one?" He said, "I believe you ought to get the bikini because you can't get it all-in-one." Well, the preacher came by my house the other day. He comes every so often because he's worried about where I'm going, you know, in the hereafter. So he comes to visit quite a lot. And he sat down and talked to me for a long time. And next to his chair was a bowl of nuts. And we talked and he ate, and we talked and he said, "Oh, Ima, I am so sorry I've ate all your nuts." I said, that's okay, preacher. I don't like the nuts. I've already sucked the chocolate off of them. I don't know if he'll be back for a while. Well, let me tell you what my favorite verse in the Bible is. Luke 9:23 says, if any man will come after me, let him. Well, let me tell you some stories about some of your friends that are here at this conference. You're going to love it. This is some stuff you probably don't know, but you need to know. Let me tell you about Louise Roberts. She baked a chicken for 3.5 days. Well, it said cook it a half an hour per pound, and she weighs 125. Okay. Well, now, Helen Foster said to her husband Walter, honey, what do you like the most about me, my pretty face or my sexy body? He looked her up and down from head to toe and he said, well, I like your sense of humor. Vicky Huff and Rick Broughton got locked out of the car at the Walmart. So they was trying to unlatch the door with the coat hanger. You know, you've seen everybody try to do that with the coat hanger. And finally Rick looked over at Vicky and said, you better hurry up and get this door unlocked. It's starting to rain and the top's down. Tom Severance, let me tell you, he's so proud of himself. He got so excited. He's working on a jigsaw puzzle and he got it finished in 6 months. And he's so excited because the box said 2 to 4 years. Well, Barbara Bates called the newspaper office and she's upset and she said, where is my Sunday newspaper? I want to know where the Sunday paper is. And the newspaper employee said, well, madam, today is Saturday. The Sunday paper is not delivered till tomorrow. She said, well, that's why there wasn't anybody at church today. Well, let me tell you about Shirley Gerton. She likes to work in her garden. And she's weeding her garden in her yard and accidentally cut the tail off of her cat. So, she didn't know the cat was hiding in the grass. You know how they do. Well, she picked up the cat, she picked up the tail, and she rushed it over to the Walmart. And somebody said, why the Walmart? She said, hello, it's the world's largest retailer.